She's not yours, it's just your turn. Cold approaching doesn't work. Double testing is very important. A lot of these mindsets sound good in the moment, but when you apply them to the real life world, they don't work. They're not real, they're bullshit. These shits are cap. These motherfuckers here are capping. Having these mindsets is killing your guys' game with women. It's actually insane you guys still believe in this shit. The biggest problem with these mindsets right here is that they allow you guys to feel comfortable doing nothing. And that's my biggest problem with y'all. On top of that too, you guys get so pessimistic and unconfident with yourselves when you think like that, that when it comes to it, no girl wants to be around some dude who's unconfident and pessimistic. If you think shit's not good and you think that everyone's out to get you and shit like that, you're never gonna have anybody truly of value around because you guys can't see value. You guys can't see value when it's presented to you. That's a problem. Not just you guys either. A lot of women do that same shit. That mindset right there causes you guys to be in a position of playing not to lose when you guys should be playing to win.
She's not yours, it's just your turn.
Motherfucker, in my headspace, it's not my turn with her, it's her turn with me. That's the biggest problem you guys have. There's no real confidence built in your beliefs. The reason why I'm harping on your guys' mindset is because your thoughts become your words become your actions, and your actions become your pattern. If the foundation of how you think is wrong, you're never gonna succeed with women or even succeed with anything you do because you have a victim mindset. Biggest bullshit mindset you guys have is this belief that she's not yours, it's just your turn. My thing is this. Let's say in a world where that's absolutely true. Let's say you're not on your shit, you're not him, you don't have any confidence in yourself. What benefit does that have to do with you? Like, how does that benefit the way you move about things? Because every time you think like that, you're putting yourself in a scarcity mindset and you're putting yourself in a position where you're uncompetitive. When I'm dating chicks and I'm getting into situations with them, I don't think, oh, it's just my turn with her. I'm thinking in my head, this chick right here, she would never had a dude like me before. So I'm gonna show her exactly why this is the last time she'll ever have a dude like me. I got the game stone, I got the look stone, I got the fight stone, I got the money stone. As a man, you gotta have value within yourself. I don't get validated by having a girl around. And that's why you need to go through hard shit so you can build your character. There's no reason why you should be thinking in your head that a woman's gonna add on more value to who you are. What she can do is amplify who you already are. So if you're a fucking loser and you get a wife, you're always gonna be a fucking loser. Tom Brady is still Tom Brady, even without Gisette. Gisette does not make Tom Brady who he is. His accolades, the things he's done, the things he's been through, all make him who he is. You guys walk up to girls with that same mindset like, oh, it's just my turn with her, so let me see if I can become her best option. When I walk up to a girl, I'm trying to see if this chick here is what I'm looking for. I need to see what her thoughts are like. I need to see what kind of energy she's on. Because half the time I walk up to a chick, if she's not on the shit I'm on, I'm gone. I'm walking right away, man. I don't gotta say nothing. I just walk away. Most of the time you do that too, they be like, where are you going? Like, that's it. I don't even want to bother you. I don't even want to be in a situation where you don't want to be around me. I'm cool. I don't need you. The thing is this, when you on your shit, there's always work to be done. And so I'm not going to be risking my work in my leisure time to spend it with some chick that doesn't like me. That mindset switch is like a cheat code in the game. You got to ask yourself this. Any man of true substance and true value is not playing that game. You think Drake has to deal with that shit? You think when Drake brings her back home that night, he's thinking like, oh, it's going to be my turn with her? Nah. Drake's in the mindset like, yeah, she's going to get blessed for one night and then I'm gone. And that's the mindset you guys got to have towards life. We may not be Drake, but we can get into the mindset that we become similar to him in the way we move about things. You know, there's a great law in the 48 Laws of Power. Act like a king to be treated like one. You guys don't act like you're king, so you never get treated like one. You guys need to start appreciating who you guys are as men and understand your presence is a blessing. There's value of when you're around. And if you can't believe in that, then you need to do more work. I level myself up to the point where it's like whatever situation I'm in, I could be a benefit to somebody. A lot of you boys want to sit around on the internet crying. Scorpion. Talking about women are this, women are that, but you guys don't put no sweat equity into it. You guys can't expect to be a millionaire but don't put no work in. If you guys want to have the top echelon of women, you need to acquire more stones, you need to work harder, you need to stop bitching. That shit is the most unconfident shit. Nobody wants to hear you crying about women not fucking want to do this and that and this and that, but you're not putting the work in. I could see maybe if you put in the work in and you want to complain, that's different. But a lot of y'all boys are still sitting down playing video games, not doing shit. You guys put more time in the past 5 years leveling up your GTA character than working on yourselves, and that's the problem. Another bad mindset you guys got tricked into believing is that cold approaching does not work. When it comes to cold approaching, the first 100 shots you put up, they should be used to build your character level so you can get your mind hardened. It's not supposed to work offhand like that. Even me, when I first started cold approaching, I was horrible. I was nervous, I was scared. By having to go out there and look rejection in the face, you're forced to put your mindset and your belief patterns on the line when it comes to doing that. Because a lot of y'all boys have convinced yourselves that you're so good with women, but yet you have no results still. You guys can't walk up to a chick still. How have you been watching YouTube for 2 years plus, on this heavy posting your shit, stacking your shit, yet you boys still can't tap the woman. How's that work? Once you get out of high school, there's not too many places you're gonna be able to meet women at besides the bar and the club. So you need to get comfortable doing it. The thing about cold approaching is this. Once you get the first 100 shots, your mindset becomes hardened. It's a lot harder for you to get dissuaded or get unconfident when it's just not working because you've been through it. A lot of times we think, oh, you know, nobody's really a cold approacher, so I just assume I'm gonna be automatically good. I'm gonna just get numbers because no one's doing it. You only gotta be right one time. That's the thing about this shit. You don't gotta be right more than one time. There's no way you're gonna approach just one girl fucking every 2 months and think, oh, okay, I'm gonna get a girl now. Most girls, I'd say, are dealing with somebody, even if it's just on a mental level. So you need to put the work into the point where you intrigue a girl enough to want to talk to you. You know what I mean? And you guys can be the goofiest looking dude in the world. It does not matter. Every man wants to have baddies and all this shit. How many of you guys are gonna put the work to do so? You gotta put the work in, because if you're not putting the work in, someone like me will become your wandering lion. I'm waiting for you to get comfortable so I can snatch everything you ever got.
Hey Simpson, let me save you the trouble of putting that money back in your pocket.
If there's one thing I want you guys to take away from the video, it's this. Your fear of looking stupid is what's holding you back. Last big reason why I hate this mindset. As a man, you cannot be waiting for someone else to dictate what you do. The longer you wait, the worse it gets. Not only because you get stuck in your mind, a lot of times too, if the girl's bad enough, every dude in the club's trying to holler at her. Every guy at the bar trying to holler at her. So you need to make that first move and get it over with. Not only does it help with the mindset that like when I see some shit I like, I get after it. When Steph Curry catches the ball at half court, he's not waiting to get up to the line to make the shot. He'll shoot the motherfucker from half court. And that's the same mentality you guys gotta have. Consistency plus time will make you better. All right, and the last mindset that's absolutely killing your game is double texting, man. It's 2022 and y'all boys are still double texting. That shit's been played out since high school. And that's like freshman year of high school at that. That shit right there fucking kills me, man. That is insane. Like, why would you even think about doing something like that? The biggest rebuttal I hear about double texting is that, oh, she'll respond or she'll do this. So is it worth losing your dignity in order to get a text back? If a girl doesn't want you the first time you hit her up, what makes you think she's gonna want you the second time? What logical sense does that make? Think in your head. Out of all the times you double texted, how many times has that actually led to somewhere? Let's say I double text 10 girls, right? And all 10 girls don't respond to me. I'm gonna think I'm the biggest fucking loser on the planet. If you can't recognize who I am from the way I presented myself when I approached you, then I don't need to talk to you. I mean, especially, and if you guys are double texting chicks from off a line, yeah, you're tripping. And that's why you guys get in this mindset of where it's like, oh, it's just my turn with her. Yeah, it is, because you guys are not confident. You guys are not him. You guys don't do anything P. You guys are not pushing P.
You ain't P, Alex. You pushing B, bitch.
Y'all fuckers are not pushing P. Simple as that. If you're pushing P, there's no way in hell you're double texting a girl. No way. All this life shit is a mental game. Let's say, for example, you have a job interview with Apple, right? You give them a call, you follow up, right? A follow-up is not bad because when you get a girl's number, you shoot her a text, right? That's a follow-up. Now, let's say after you give them a follow-up, they're like, okay, yeah, we'll call you back whenever, right? We'll give you a call when we're ready. And you give them another call. What do you think that says to Apple? Unless she's really giving you true value, there's no way you should be double texting. You can't expect to be the man without doing man shit. You can't expect to be hard doing soft shit. Like always, make sure you guys click subscribe and follow me so we can go ahead here and keep growing. As well as that, follow me on my social media here. Now, by having me on there, not only do you guys get inspired and motivated daily, but on top of that, you get to understand that the proof's in the pudding. You know, a lot of these cappers and all these bleacher coaches are over here telling you some shit and they're not doing it. At least with all my social media, I can show you guys a huge aspect of my life. So that way you guys understand that I'm not just one of these dudes that just talks all day. That said, holla back and let's get to the next video.